He is the man of the sea, the man of the earth, and the man of the land. He has businesses in all these areas I've mentioned. That is the CEO of McDan Group of Companies. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Mr. Daniel McKorley.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. I would want to stay with you till the end of the program. You know that Zongo is on my heart. And most of my things I do with the Zongos. And before I greet my elders, there is something I want all of you to take notice of. Please move this way. Have you noticed what is there? Can you raise it? Can it go up? It can go up. I want you to read this. What does it say? That is what you are. What starts in the Zongo changes the world. The Zongo is not a failure society. The Zongo is where we can breed sources. And the reason why I'm attached to the Zongos, my chiefs, thank you for inviting me here. My favorite of the Zongo, people don't know, but secretly, is the women. The Zongo women are always on my heart, but I move with the youth. I'm not here to read you a speech. I'm here to tell you, I'm here to give you hope. There's too much you can do in the Zongo. And if I tell you my story, I came from a Zongo. I'm here. You see the two presenters. This is what I like. The first one is about failing. The second one is almost failed. The two presentations you saw. Okay, judges. The second one who came. The first thing he's supposed to bring is a sample. He wants to make 7 million, but he didn't show how much will be the cost of 1 bottle of spice. How much profit will he make on 1 bottle of spice? He never showed it. It's almost failed. But you have projected that you're going to make 7 million, 9 million, 700,000. Okay. The second one, the first one who came, he said he needs 300,000 for office space. He needs 50,000 for production. He needs, I think, 250,000 for website. He has already failed. You know, to do business, you need certain principles. And if you don't understand it, you will fail. And there's nothing wrong with failure. Failure should make you think, but don't purpose yourself to fail. You might not survive. It's not everybody who can survive when you fail. Some of us, we have thick skin. We will try and try and try again. At times, to even start again is a whole nightmare. But you don't have to purpose yourself to fail. One lady, the first 3 entrepreneurs who were interviewed, one person said, it takes 5 years before you can make profit. That is okay, that is correct, but it depends on the business you choose. In the economy of ours, a country like Ghana, where 1 kinky is 5 cedis. Last week, I bought granules. in the traffic. I gave the woman 5 cedis. I was at the back of my car waiting for a change. Because I was buying it for 2 cedis. I was thinking he'll give me a change and I said, oh, keep it. But she was walking away. I said, hey, madam, my change. She said, it's 5 cedis. This tells you that the system is hard. There's a simple way of making money. I didn't start my business with money. A lot of people don't know. I didn't start my business with loan. A lot of people don't know. There is something called OPM. OPM simply means that other people's money. So if you want to adopt whatever you are adopting, don't put too much money ahead of you. The most industrious people in our society are our women. Not long ago, in my Adam place, where I'm doing the salt, I put 3 million down and I gave it to all the women in the society, in Adam. Those who are doing business. You come for the money interest-free. You don't need to pay interest. I'm praying, maybe next year I'll bring it to your constituency. I will give you money to do business. Come and pay without interest. No collateral. To my amazement, 95% of the women came to pay back. That is where I realized that women are very honest, and when they want to do business, they succeed. Close your mind and see our society, and see what our women are doing. Toe surfing in some corner, boat float, small boat float in some corner. Somebody is doing cocoa somewhere. These are the things that drive the system. So me as an entrepreneur, who at least take a leap step up, what do I do for our Zongo communities? Imagine I put 3 million in Eman for women. Just see the impact. It's a great impact. You see me building astroturfs around. It is not about the astroturf that I built that excites me. What excites me is the economic activities around the astroturf. Because the one I built in Labadi, one day they were playing football. And after I came down, I counted 92 vendors. 92 vendors, some were selling toffee and yam, water, coconut, ice cream, just mentioning. And they were making serious money. This is what we call impact. Anything McDan touches, what I look out for is impact. Every year, I build 10 entrepreneurs. As he said, he was one of, should I use the word protege? He presented a business to me. But why did I fail you? Hold the line. Okay. Why did I fail you?
I think at Jimpa,
Yeah.
a school management system,
Okay.
and he said, you guys are not ready by then.
Okay.
But I think I'll still come back.
Okay. He came to pitch a business for $100,000. And his business plan, I remember, his business plan was more than $100,000. So I failed him. He is not qualified. Before he come to the pitch, his $100,000 is the prize money. If your pitch is more than $100,000 and I give you $100,000, you are going to buy a car. You fail. I hope you understand. If his speech is 80, 40, 50, he can survive if I give him $100,000. But if his startup is more than $100,000, he's bound to fail. These are simple business principles. One last thing I want to leave with you is attitude. Never joke with your attitude if you are a startup. Attitude is what is killing our Zongos. Our Zongos is embedded with a wrong attitude. And any Zongo youth I meet, his attitude I talk about first. But let me tell you something in wealth creation. If you want to make money, we are here because we want to make money. If you want to make money, 70% is your attitude. 70%. 25% is your skill. 5% is your knowledge. So if you don't have the right attitude, from day one you have failed already. We sleep too much in the Zongos. We waste too much. We marry too early. Yet we don't have money. I will tell you my story one day. The reason why I didn't marry too early was I was afraid of chop money. There's a difference between response and chop money. The word chop money in our Zongo society is heavy. How do you say it in Buddha Benchi? A woman, you cannot provide Buddha Benchi, you are in trouble. I hope you understand. That is number one. You have to be ready. So the attitude of trying to build yourself is very important. Consistency is another thing. To be a very good entrepreneur in a Zongo, you have to solve problems. What are the problems that you want to solve? At times we become too ambitious that we let go the right attitude. At times also we want to be rich, as of yesterday. You saw a friend doing IT, you run to IT. You realize that you don't fit there. So another friend in banking, you run there. You saw another friend doing mobile phones like my friend. Oh, he's doing mobile phones, he just bought a Mercedes. If I get into mobile phones, I'll make money. You end up using 15, 20 years of your life moving from one place to another, wasted. When I started life, today they call me shipping mogul or shipping something, right? I started as a messenger. I started as a poor messenger. Also, when I started life, I was once a driver's mate, Accra, Manina, Accra. I was once a Congo. When they say Congo, you know Congo? Congo is construction laborer. I was carrying concrete, piling blocks, and all that. I did that. I was once a people teacher, but all these, I made my first $1 million at the age of 28 years. I know one funny thing. I lost all at the age of 32. You know, life is funny. There's something called attitude. To make money, you need certain principle, understanding, and the right attitude to make money. And that is what I want to impact into the Zongo youth, to walk you the way, to walk with you. I don't give lectures. I don't read lectures, but I walk with you. when you do something, I want to tomorrow, if I become a billionaire, well, I'm already a billionaire, but you see, when I start counting my billions, I want to have Zongo millionaires around me. That is what we call success. But when you become successful in isolation, it's a problem. How do you expect me driving my SUV in the Zongo community that I have not been able to build 3, 4, 5 Zongo champions driving the same SUV with me? How do you want me to feel? So I'll end here, but we have to find time. I'm close to the Zongo. I'll be with you. I'll walk with you. Whoever wins this, I want to make you a promise. Whoever wins this pitch, I want you to bring him to the final of the McDan Entrepreneur Challenge. And the winner of that challenge is going to win $100,000. The one who won the first challenge, he was a share nut, that butter, ordinary butter, in the Upper East. A lot of people thought because I connected to the Zongo, there was a foul play. But the guy, he has market in America and all that. That is how you build an entrepreneur. There's one lady also from the Zongo called Malda Food. Is she here? Come. How are you? Yes, she was one of the finalists of McDan season 1. She almost won. She almost won, but she's doing very well. Don't give up. Say something to them.
Thanks so much for this opportunity, and I'm actually impressed to be here today. For me, I want to use this to actually thank him. He has inspired me, he has motivated me, he has coached me, and being under him for the season was just so much. And I want to use today as an opportunity to say thank you very much for everything you did. My business is thriving. I have a production space because of him, and we are actually now working with a company who is into biscuit production, and we supply them tiger nuts. Over 200 kg a month, and it's been amazing. You did this. I'm a testimony of his impact, and wherever I go, I'm proud to be a McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge finalist.
You see, this is a success story. These are the things, as an entrepreneur, I hear. It encouraged me to do more. I am not going to the people to read speeches. I build. McDan creates impact. And may God give us life. I want to see more of Malda Food. I want to see more of Akko Shell. And there's another guy from Zongo. What's the name? There's a... Who? AgriFund. There's one guy also doing agriculture. It's also from the Zongo. They are all, right now, I expect her income, annual income, to be above $1 million. Have you gone past? She's there. Thank you. And thank you very much. It's good being here with you. Any program you organize, always call on me. I'll be there for you.
Thank you very much. The CEO, that's the chairman, McDan Group.
I wrote a book. The title is The Path of an Eagle, Despair, Hope, and Glory. I'll bring you about 100 copies. I didn't write this book to sell. I wrote it for every young man and woman in the Zongo. So please follow up for 100 copies.
Thank you very much. The path of our eagle, despair, hope, and glory. Daniel McKorley McDan. Thank you very much.
HAFIZ TV, unique every day.